Welcome, everyone. We are nearly ready for the tip-off. But first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And PJ Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Barea in at the 1. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Jordan is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Howard in at the center position. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
No good from Jordan. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Rondo against Doncic. Outside for Barea. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Howard. Back to Jordan. It's deflected. Over Hardaway. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Porzingis, and he makes good on the layup.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's LeBron. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
To the inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Jordan, there's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardaway. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Jordan. Davis against Kleber. Here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Well, Greg Kia has had a long relationship with the NBA. And they'll be continuing that with Junior signing on as a spokesperson for the company.
And I remember when it was LeBron doing Kia commercials. Kia is trying to sign the next big thing from the NBA, and they believe it's Junior.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic is checked. Good substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jordan comes in for Morris. LeBron's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with LeBron James, and it's Jordan in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. They get it back. in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jordan inside, guarded by Hardaway. The shot by Jordan, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Doncic outside. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. And it's good for 2.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one, good. And that's now 7 points for Jordan.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Curry with the bounce pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks have their young star tandem in Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. KP said, we can be a pretty deadly duo. It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Team on the rise, David. Thank you so much. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
No good from Jordan. Dallas leading by 12. And Doncic, here we go. Rondo with some nice D. And here we go. Junior heading to the hoop.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Grimes always cognizant of everyone around him.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The pass to Kleber. Now here is Hardaway. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by LeBron.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You got to check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Dallas, Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Doncic.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Junior really making a difference here.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
You're right. Go in the locker room, ask anyone on his team. He's not worried about statistics as much as he is about winning.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. And it's Barea in at the point. Rig, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the two LA teams. And 3 from Jordan. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 17 now.
Yeah, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Correa, the pass to Porzingis. Kleber with it. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Jordan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Dallas calls timeout. Junior really making a difference here.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Curry's checked in. Mavericks trail by 3. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic feeling it out. Will it go? And James pulls it down.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
Jordan finds James on the corner, and it's good off the back rim and in. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dallas has gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're able to recover. Kleber, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on J.R. Smith from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. He's said to be experiencing a lot of discomfort, but overall it looks like it is just a bruised bicep. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Lobbing Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. And now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3 facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Mavericks, Marjanovic is checked in, and it's Cauley-Stein in for Maxi Kleber to end the cold streak, and it's blocked by Jordan. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Curry. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jordan against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Dallas, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Jordan. And here is Los Angeles now. Nice shot by James.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
LeBron James is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then there's Howard. And it's Jordan in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The shot by Jordan, no good.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Hardaway. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Here's Kleber, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. First free throw is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 4. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Absolutely dominant. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Passes it to Hardaway. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And the Lakers take it the other way. And a wide open look for Jordan. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
And you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebounded by Howard. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Dallas again missing.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space. Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more aggression.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 4th assist in this one. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Howard in the post. He's against Porzingis. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic against Rondo. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Rondo dishes to LeBron. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan the pass to Howard. Back to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Inside.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Back to Barea. Lets it go from deep. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this thing.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Correa, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Doncic. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
And so the Lakers take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you.
Hey, good to see you.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.